This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
I always like to bring the best guests. This is no exception today. I have Yifat Cohen with us. She is the owner of YCN Media Group. She's an engagement booster, and she has an incredible story, and I love to bring incredible stories. So, Yifat, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Derek.
I want to talk to you, though, about what you're doing now, okay? Because you came out the other side. I love to celebrate those kind of stories. Again, I've had 4 businesses fail, and man, they still hurt. One of them really stings. But I've had some do well, too. So my track record is winning finally on the number. Right. But so I get it. I get the pain. So now, talk to me now, though. The redemption is what you're doing now, because you're doing some big things. You're one of the leaders in engagement. You're an engagement booster. So tell us about your product now, because you can kind of make a pitch for it. Okay, tell me what you're doing, and I want our listeners to really understand.
So we have a system now that I've spent 7 years, right, kind of figuring out this engagement thing and what makes people really tick and react and be a part of what you're doing. In our system, it's called Viral Connectivity, and it gets you face-to-face with thought leaders in your industry. So like whoever you want to connect with, puts you face-to-face with them, and it leverages their audience, which is pretty cool. It boosts your brand, your authority, and your sales all at the same time with minimum time investment. So what we really do is, like, if you think about podcast, we put that on steroids. We do that in real life. Our keyword in real time, our keyword is leverage. So we're leveraging technology, we're leveraging audiences, we're leveraging authority, we're leveraging connections, and we're creating content as we go. So I'm sure you will agree with me, Derek, that lack of information is not the problem nowadays, right?
Right. Sure.
We have YouTube, we have Siri, we have Alexa, we have Google Home, we have Quora, right?
Right.
And people are still stuck, right? Like, why? Why are people still stuck? Why are they still broke? Why are they still sick? If all the answers are out there. And I believe that what's missing is not information, it's you. Right? Like a trusted advisor, because there's so much fake stuff out there.
Right.
And what people are looking for is a trusted advisor that can just be like, hey, can you look at this for 2 minutes and tell me, what's going on?
Right.
And it's so hard, right? Because when you are at the top of your game, you have so little time. How can you be scaling this engagement and personal relationship with such limited time? And so what we do is we basically create kind of like your own web TV show, where we syndicate you everywhere and we give your audience access to you in real time. So you build that relationship and that trust in like a matter of minutes. And what happens is you build your audience, you build the trust, you build a community, and you boost your sales, because all of a sudden it's like, oh, this guy can help me. What else can he do?
Right.
And then we take that and we turn it all the content that you need. So you're always out there, but we really, really focus on engagement and conversions.
Hey, it's Derek Champagne. If your business right now during this crisis is concerned about your revenue streams, your existing customers, new opportunities, I want to encourage you to go to crisismarketingtoolkit.com.